Hello, Leo, and welcome to Night Star Tarot. I'm gonna guide you through a reading today. I am practicing. Sorry, there's quite a bit of ash everywhere because this is a smudge stick, like a legit one. Okay. I am practicing, and so I always ask that people will be their own leaders of discernment and take care of themselves in this reading. Don't try to make things fit that wouldn't fit. And this is a collective reading, so not everything's going to be about you, I am afraid. But yeah, let's just get into your reading. Okay, so let's have a look. I'm going to pick my favorite deck for you, Leo, because you are like the sun. And so I have a lot of love for you, Leo. Okay, let's have a look. Okay. I feel as though there are whispers about you. There are whispers about you, Leo. And also there's something up with my, I don't know, I just feel like there's something going on with the right side of me, so. Something going on with the right side of me, but maybe there's, I don't know, maybe there's something going on with the right side of your body. I don't know. We'll see. Okay. Let's have a look. Spirit, show me clearly. Wow. So we have the Pope and the Hermit, two major arcana. 5 and 9. This is the Hierophant, which is the card of Taurus, and then we have the Hermit, which is the card of Virgo. You're going deep. You're doing a lot of soul searching, and there's some kind of formal education or understanding you're trying to pursue. This can be some kind of spiritual institution. Or some kind of spirituality that you're going into understanding or learning, and so it's making you go deep. But it can also just be a formal learning that's changing you, and it's making you reassess who you are. We have here the Knight of Vessels. Vessels are specifically unique to this deck because they represent an element that's not in any other deck I've seen. So they represent the spirit realm. And Spirit is sending you some pretty strong messages. These cherubs in the Bible deliver messages. They deliver like news or information. They act as guardians. They don't look like babies. They look like cosmic beings with spinning wheels around them, you know. But we like to think they look like little baby angels with wings, but they're actually like cosmic insights, and you're getting a lot of rapid cosmic insights. This night is riding the wave of those cosmic insights. You're getting sort of like a spiritual message, a spiritual evolution coming through for you soon. And following that, you have the Four of Pentacles. Leo, right now, you're being careful with your resources. You're trying to find physical stability within this realm, within the earthly realms. So we're thinking more resources, finances, that kind of thing. People, you know, family. This king is undressed because he's vulnerable. You might be feeling uncomfortably vulnerable about your resources. And you can see here he has a cup that's spilt. Maybe you've been using your resources on things that aren't good, like, you know, maybe substances, right? But this king could also just be focusing on a spilt cup. Maybe you're feeling a little bit down about the fact that your resources aren't where you'd like them to be. But as always, Leo, you show up. You always show up. Let's see. And the last card we have here, wow. All right. Why is everyone, I know that we're in the season of Gemini, but there's a lot of Queen of Swords energy floating around recently. It's kind of like insane. Okay, do you know what, Leo? I just feel like, based on what I've read so far, I feel like an oracle card reading or oracle card pull is needed right now. So I'm going to go with my Starseed Tarot, because you're like the sun. The sun is our star, so I'm going to go ahead and use our Starseed Tarot. I was going to use the angel, these ones, but I think this one's going to be good enough today. Now I just, let's see. I'm going to finish the reading. I know I'm not done. But I just want to say that you're so buried right now in your spiritual understanding and learning, and in the story you're making for yourself, in your learning, in your evolution, that somebody's like rocked up to you and they're like, "Hey Leo, do you want my cup?" And you're like, no. "Hey Leo, I'm sorry about that. I don't care. Hey Leo, how about this chance and this opportunity? I'd rather do this." I mean, you're a little bit bored, but you would rather do that than put up with that, And I will say that this cause to go in, the prompt to seek within the star that is in your heart, to seek your heart's contentment, has created a spiritual cleansing. It's been good for you, that's what this is, the Ace of Vessels. It's an opportunity you've seized to get what you need spiritually, which is great. And I will say that you fully receive this Knight of Vessels message. You get the messages, and you are gunning forward. These horses almost seem like 4-dimensional. Oh my god, of course, in the 4D. Whoa, I don't know why. Wow, that's crazy. Wow, okay. So you've taken these messages and you have transmuted them in the 4-dimensional realm, which is our realm, the physical realm. And you're using this to guide your movements, to guide where you go. That is crazy to me. Wow, the great serving, Mars energy, anger, conflict, softening to love. Fascinating. And here, by the way, you are becoming some next level spiritual beast. While you might feel vulnerable, spiritually you have built yourself up. This has been part of your evolution to become more, and you've cut out things that just don't serve you. This Queen of Swords, she does not play Shantae, she slays. Like, look at her little coy, gorgeous face, right? Look at this sword. I want you to make a note that that is a bloodied sword, and her shield is the shield of Medusa. You come for this queen, she'll turn you to stone, okay? And there's the severed head of someone who was trying to play mind games, someone who's tyrannical, someone who got big-headed, someone who had their head in the cloud. And you're just like, nope, not my life that you get to play mind games, not my mind, not my sacred space. I'm just gonna remove you. So you've been a little ruthless. Maybe you've been even angry about it, Leo. Let's have a look. Excuse me. Confirmation for some. Star Brothers. Orus energy, protection, loyalty, safety, and trust. Safety and trust. Protection, loyalty. You are really protected at this time, Leo. Oh, sweet Leo. I don't know why, but I feel like you're worried. Why? I'm tapping into this energy, and it just feels like you're so worried. I just feel this fear about vulnerability, fear of being vulnerable, fear that someone saw your vulnerability, and anger about it, but you let it evolve you. You paid attention, and well done to you. Well done to you. Let's see. I just want to read for you the great serving. Have I just gone mad? Oh, there it is. 72. Okay, so the great serving. Mars energy, anger, conflict, softening to love. This is a shadow card. Ooh, yeah, I've never seen it before. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. This is a shadow card, one that may feel confrontational. Don't be afraid. It's here to bring to the surface anything that's standing in the way of letting love in. The warring planet of Mars is our constant reminder that it's important to soften, forgive, and find our way back to love. There are many things in the human experience that make it difficult for our heart and soul to stay open to the never-ending source of love. We're all wounded, and our unconscious wounds inflict wounds on others. It can feel like a never-ending dance we can never escape. If we aren't careful, before long, we'll see the world as a scary, dangerous place where fear and anxiety roam free. If this card surfaces, it could be for two reasons. Firstly, for you to acknowledge the difficult emotions, situations, conflicts, wounds, and fears that are causing you pain and anxiety. And secondly, for you to find your way back to love. When we're hurt, it's normal to close off our heart to the world, to let the painful experience confirm the agony of separation in earthly life. Soften and find your way back to love anyway. When fear, anxiety, and paranoia paralyze you, it's normal to want to hide away from others and the world. Come out of your cave and soften. This is the hermit man being asked to come out of the hermit mode. Where did it say that? Okay, wait, where was I? Come out of your cave and soften your heart anyway. We're all innocent children spinning our way around the world, spinning our way around the sun, which is you. You're like the sun, Leo. You're so warm. Find a way to see the innocence of all people, but especially yourself. That was, I did get this fear and anxiety that I was like, why are you worried? Worried about being vulnerable, worried about feeling exposed, Oh, man. Yeah. Interesting. And then we have here Star Brothers, Horus Energy. I really love this card. This card pops up a lot for my collective. Let's see. That's 106. 106. Horus Energy, protection, loyalty, safety, and trust. You're more protected than you can imagine. It's safe to open the back of your heart. Oh, that's interesting. Let's read that again. I don't know how I've never read this line. That's interesting. And I read this all the time. You're more protected than you can imagine. It's safe to open the back of your heart. You're being called to open, to receive a new level of support now from those in your life and from the benevolent beings you're connected with. Through ancestral patterning, current life traumas, and past life karmic impressions, many of us have become mistrustful and suspicious of loyalty and have blocks when it comes to receiving support. We've learned that we need to let we've learned We've learned that we need to go at life alone, that it's not safe to let our guard down and open our heart, that the world isn't a friendly place. The Star Brothers want you to have a new experience of life on Earth. They want you to feel deeply secure and safe, even if you're going through a difficult time. They want you to hand over your fears to them, to see them as opportunities to let in more love. They're guiding you to stay open to receiving a greater level of support than you can ever imagine, both in this world and beyond. To call in your team of loyal protectors and supporters, both physically and energetically. They want you to learn to soften through life's ups and downs, and to learn to open your heart, especially when it most wants to harden. Wow. Your messages feel super clear to me. I don't know about you. But here's your Starseed Soul Inquiry. How can you open yourself to receiving more support? You are being supported. You are getting sent the messages. You know what, Leo? Let's close your reading off, because I feel like that was a really powerful message. But let's have a look. Just some fun, friendly advice, because now that you're done cutting things away. Oh, I love this. Philosopher's Stone. Very Hierophant. And we'll just do one more. Just pick this one. Self-confidence, strong self-belief, and a sense of worth. You are worthy, Leo. A Leo that's down, like, is the most tragic thing for me. A down Leo is like just the most unnatural thing I've ever encountered. But let's have a look. Philosopher's Stone, powerful manifestation of wishes and goals by harnessing universal energy. You've got this, Leo, and thank you so much for tuning in. Take care of you. Bye.